adventure. I don't know if anybody's gonna be on, but this is where we are at. The reason why we are here instead of where I wanted to go. See the rain. The rain's gonna come in, especially right over there. It's gonna come this way. So I was gonna take you on a hike in the woods, but I decided to just do this instead. So if you're able to comment, I will. Hey, baby. Yeah, I changed plans because I checked the weather. When I got up, I heard rain. And so I checked the weather, and it was supposed to be like about 7:45. It's supposed to start raining pretty heavy. And I told everybody, we got 3 people on. Well, I'll be careful. So I thought, well, at least if I do the park. Hey, Pamela. How you doing? You're live in Tennessee? You live in Tennessee? What part of Tennessee, Pamela? We live in Cumberland County. And welcome to the channel. That's good to see you. Another Tennessean coming in the chat and in the. We are in Tennessee. Right now I'm in town, in Crossville. Hey, I can't pronounce your name. Wichita? Something like that. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I butcher names, especially when I can't pronounce them. Oh, down the road. Yeah, about 10 minutes from, yep, I know where that is. Well, welcome, Pamela. You're our next door neighbor, so to speak. Yeah, but I don't know, this is a park, but I forgot, Bicentennial Park. I'm from Tennessee. Kim? Yeah, Kim's on here. My wife. So I was gonna take you somewhere else in the woods, but I got up this morning, checked the weather forecast, and it's gonna be pouring rain just probably within the next hour. And what I wanted to do for you guys, it was gonna take over an hour to do a live stream. So I thought, well, I'll just take you guys over to the park. I went to get my coffee, by the way, at Speedway. Speedway gives me free coffee. I think they like me, I don't know. But there ain't no women, honey, so don't worry. It's all guys. I guess, besides I had a thing with the... Hey, Jero, I'll call you Ross. How's that? I can't pronounce the first one, so I'll just call you Ross. How's that? And everybody, hey, happy belated Valentine's Day. We came on yesterday and wished everybody a happy Valentine's Day. So all you guys that missed that, happy Valentine's. Belated. So check that out. We went a couple places and we had some fun. So I figured if I Me and Kim used to walk this when we first got together all the time, and then she started getting issues with her legs, knees. But this park was built in, let me think, I just started getting stoned when this park was getting built. That was when I was 18-year-old. So, and I'm 51. Let's see, that was 1991, 1992. This park was built. But when they shoot fireworks off here in town, this is the place they do it at for everybody. They set up the fireworks right up in here. But ain't exactly what everybody. Hey, Wald, I just call you Wald, okay? Yeah. No, this is you're thinking about the Obed River Park, Pamela. That's the Obed River Park. This is the one behind the city post office in Crossville. I think we'll go this way. Yeah. I don't walk it too much because it's in the city. I ain't exactly a city slicker. Okay, Ward. I don't want to butcher your own name, so I just call you Ward. Short, okay? I like to shorten everybody's names if I can. It makes it easier, especially if I got a whole bunch of people talking. So, if you like genealogy, I do genealogy. I do cemeteries for documentation for genealogy, kind of like people that go on Find a Grave and put information on Find a Grave. I just video cemeteries for genealogy purposes, and then I put them on my channel, and then people that are into all that genealogy like I am. I don't think my wife is quite as into it as I am. I kind of get wrapped up in it, but that's what we do. I love history. There's nothing better than looking back and finding like your third great grandpa rode with Champ Ferguson. 'Cause my third great grandpa, he rode with Champ Ferguson. So that's what I uncovered doing this stuff. So I like doing it. So, and I got a scare last year that I had an enlarged liver. I used to party a lot back in the day. And so for 2 weeks I was driving Miss Kim crazy because I said, oh, well, this is it. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. And after 2 weeks, she's like, you need to do something. You need to do something. Get your mind off of it. So I decided to start videoing cemeteries for genealogy purposes, and I made a YouTube channel, and that's what I do. I mean, we used to go around taking pictures of cemeteries, but you know, if you go to 3 cemeteries in one day, you take about 150 pictures just with your cell phone. Then you go home and you're like, what cemetery was this at? And it's like bogs down your phone, you know. So, Ross, you're okay, buddy. If you don't know about my voice, go to the playlist. It's called Explaining My Voice, and it will tell you all about this. Okay? Don't make no fun. And Ricochet, how you doing, brother? I ain't seen you in a coon's age. Ricochet, and sorry, somebody put you on a block a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I think it was me. I'm sorry. I was trying to block somebody else. I must have hit you instead. And then the bear, Adjutant the bear, he's like, you need to go back and unblock Ricochet. And I'm like, well, I'm live. I don't know how to do that. But I'm sorry, buddy. Good morning, Larry. How you doing? I was gonna do something behind the house, but it's here. I'll show you. The weather's not looking too promising, and it's supposed to start pouring rain. So I just decided to take you guys. Oh, I thought I was showing you something. You got a close up of me. This pretty face. See it? So pretty. I look like a billy goat. But y'all, please just keep it clean in here. Respect each other. If we have to, we'll have to boot you out. And true, I can talk. See? God made me to talk. At least I'm talking. Go watch the video. And then you'll know all about it. Oh, stop taking it. We need to remove him. I'll remove him. See it, True. Alright, somebody put him, just put True in timeout. We'll let him learn his lesson. Put him in timeout. And Pamela, you know what I'm gonna do? Since we are county neighbors, I'm gonna make you an honorary sidestepping sheriff. That's what I call my moderators, but I call them sheriffs. So you, Pamela, are now a sidestepping sheriff. But we made a new rule. Don't kick nobody out. Give them 60-second timeout. If they don't learn their lesson, then we're gonna give them another timeout. If they don't learn their lesson that time, we're gonna boot them out for good, for a lifetime. So that's the new rule. We're gonna do that. Everybody needs to be respected. I mean, I don't really care. But my wife, when we started doing this, or she started coming on, she didn't like what people were saying to me. And you know, I was born with this beautiful voice. So I've been getting trash talk all my life. I'm used to it. I just laugh it off. You know, they want to be a bunch of idiots. That just shows people what kind of people they really are. So if they want to show their trueness, go for it. I mean, but she kind of gets offensive to people making fun of my voice. So, yeah, Pamela, you're now an honorary sidestepping sheriff. And some days I just out of the blue do a live stream, but I try to go in the community and tell people, hey, I'm having a, oh, look at this. Honey, we've got something new. Wow. Look, let's go check this out. Boys and girls, we've got a brand new path that just opened up. I've never seen that. So just try to be respectful and honor. Be, if you want to live a life that people will respect and honor you, you got to give that same respect and that same honor back to people. That's a little bit of 51-year-old wisdom for you. So, and I'm full of it. I'm full of everything. So, you might get a little bit of everything. But check this out. This is new. Brand new, but there's a gate. So I don't know. Remember, honey, when we went that, I'm trying to think. Woodlawn Trail? I bet you if they finally connected the park to the Woodlawn Trail. It kind of looks like it. We'll take y'all over there one of these days. That's where me and Kim first did the live stream together. So, and it's a little bit deeper woods than this. You know, I'm kind of mad because here I was going to give you a good live stream this morning. And so I thought, well, I better not do it because there's a creek, a little one, because I'll get rained on. So I took you over here, and it's 7:08 right now. Pamela got 8:08. I think she's got that time change going on. She's right there where the time change is, I think. Aren't you, Pamela? I think your time changes right over the mountain. But yeah, they got that gated, so this must be just for the park. But I'm kind of ticked off because I was going to show you some real good stuff. I checked the weather. Thought, well, I'll just take you somewhere where I can make a beeline to the car if it starts raining. And look, it ain't even doing nothing, but it's cold. Hey, Toby, how you doing, brother? Lang Song. Hello, Lang Song. I hope I got that right. Show. I'm just gonna call you the show, okay? Show. Don't forget to bring a towel. Well, I'm pretty well, how should I say it? Dressed for the weather. So if it rains, I'm not gonna get too awfully wet. Now last night, that live stream, I stepped in a deep hole, deeper than my rubber boots. And that's what I'm wearing this morning. I don't think I stepped in it because my whole boot would have been wet. Yeah, just follow Miss Kim's lead. Hi, Doc. I'll call you Doc. Ross, I saw the video of what happened to you. I'm so sorry I misjudged you. You are very unique. It is a miracle that God gave you a voice and you are talking. Yes, I forgive you, brother. It happens, Ross. It happens. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm a miracle. God gave me a voice. If if I wanted to be able to be speaking like 7 doctors told me I should not be speaking at all, and they could not explain why I was speaking, because I have a nerve. Well, everybody has a nerve that controls your volume pitch of your voice. Without that nerve, you can't. There's nothing. So I've got the nerve, but it's completely dead. Yeah, I'm Harry, but but my name ain't Harry. Remember Harry in the Hendersons? Sasquatch? Remember that? The, that's a good movie. That's a classic. But uh, so the doctors told me that I should not be speaking. They can't explain it. So I looked at them and I said, "So you're telling me I've got a God-powered voice?" And they're like, "Well, you could say that." So, oh, I can't do no voice acting. I could probably, I could probably do cartoon characters, maybe. You know, like. I can do a little bit of Donald. Well, sort of. I gotta work on it. But anyway, yeah, I like to be comical. So if you like a clean channel to come to and just, hang out, we are a clean channel. We don't do the cussing. We are very good Christian people. I go by the word of God. That's how we try to live our life. We ain't always been like that. I'm not perfect. I still stumble every day, and I have to ask God to forgive me, because I'm still human, just like you. Especially when I get in the car, I get behind slow people that want to go 20 mile an hour in a 45 zone, and might kind of get this road rage. So be praying. So then my wife, she gets in the car with me, and she's like, "Jason, you quit that." I'm like, "Well, I've rode with you. You have the same thing. Get out. Come on. We should go on." So maybe she picked it up from me since we've been together so long, because I don't remember her doing that beforehand. She could have, but. Well, thank you, Manuel. I'll just call you Manuel. How's that? I can't pronounce the first one, so I'll call you Manuel. Thank you for, thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe. I do genealogy work, and I do. What I do is I video cemeteries for genealogy. There, I got it out that time. I had to get my brain attached to my voice. It was not registering what I wanted to say. Well, good, Emmanuel. That I try to shorten people's names sometimes, because I have a hard time pronouncing. Now we're walking back here because there's a lake. Well, it's a pond. I don't know. You can call it what you will once we get back here to it. But back like 30 years ago, people used to come right here and party. Before the park. There's a couple of partying places that people used to go back here. One's old number 7, but I think it got destroyed. People bought the property, and there was a big lake. You could go back there and party, and the the law couldn't get back there, which they wouldn't come back there anyway, because they were afraid that there'd be too many people back there, and there'd been some trouble in the past back there with the lawmen getting, I guess you could call Shanghai, so they quit coming back there. But this here is the pond. Now over here, honey, if you know where we're at, over there is the church on Genesis Road, right after, can't think of that place. Jerry used to live there, but yeah, that's where the church is. Well, we'll go back this way. I'm gonna have to switch hands because it's getting chilly. Plus, I better get closer to the car just in case it does start to rain. I'm not a half a mile away from the car, which right now that's probably where I'm at. Hi, RH. B is, what is it? Well, yeah, don't worry, be happy. I used to sing that a lot, but I'm older. I forgot the words. Hooked on a feeling that you're in love with me. I can't fight this feeling. Can't think of the rest of the song. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I know just a swinging, and I know, let me think. We'll walk, and if I think of something, I'll serenade you a little bit. Good thing there ain't nobody else out here, 'cause, they might think I'm a little bit on the nutty side. They think well, yeah, here's a guy holding his phone, and he's talking to himself. We need to call the law. This guy needs a straitjacket. They don't have no idea. Hi, Lucky. Good to see you, buddy. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Yeah, having some coffee. Have some coffee for me. By the way, I got my coffee, but I only had about 5, 6 drinks before I started doing this. So that's why I look so lovely. So, but I'm like, I better get out there and start doing this because it's gonna start raining. Hey, Carolina, how you doing? User, y'all be good in the chat room, okay? The rules is you can have fun, keep it clean, don't be mistreat nobody, 'cause you wouldn't want to be mistreated, would you? So, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I mean, you don't want somebody coming up to you with a big old stick and hitting you over the head or after you did that to them. So, and if you ain't good, we'll have to put you in timeout for 60 seconds. Then if you, I did. I just stepped in some dog doo-doo. Yippee. I wasn't watching where I was going. That's nasty. Get over here and the grass. That's nasty. I'm like, what the heck? There, that took care of it. Emily, what you really mean is you love me. You don't hate me. You love me. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. I appreciate that. Don't hate nobody. If you don't want to go to hell, you better not hate one single person. Because if you hate somebody, you have not the love of God in you. And therefore, you will go to eternal damnation. I'm just quoting what the Bible will tell you. So don't hate nobody. I don't want you going to hell. I want you to come up to heaven where I'm going to be so I can keep amusing you with my funny stories. But by then, I might have forgot all of them. I might not even worry about me. Because once I get to heaven, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to run to Jesus. That's who I want to see. I got more days behind me than I do ahead of me. So when you have that less days ahead of you than you do behind you, then you need to start thinking about things beyond this life. So, little bit of wisdom. But lucky. Come forward. I love very beautiful. Kim Ford's my wife. Kim Ford's my wife. That's what he said to Kim. Kim Ford, I love very beautiful. So do you love me too? That's funny. Mitchell, Erica, I didn't see you come in. How you doing? User, I'm trying to look where I'm going. I think we'll go up this way. I ain't combed my hair. I look pretty this morning, don't I? Lucky, it's okay, buddy. You're forgiven. I forgive you. If you want to know about my voice and you just came in to the chat room, go to the playlist on the channel and you'll find a video that's entitled Explaining My Voice, and you'll find out all about why I talk like I do. You're welcome, OG. I won't say the rest of you, because that's just too much. They're coming after me. I done got too crazy. I think that's an ambulance, actually. I'm not dying, so they're not coming after me. So, good thing about town, you got background noise. But yeah, I've come here a lot. There's before they built the park, there was a guy that come out here back in the day. If you see right where I'm pointing at, that house there, and then that factory, well, on this side, there used to be it's paved now, but it used to be gravel. But when they were building this park, a guy come out here and committed suicide. I don't know why, but he killed himself. And actually, I think this was a farm. They had to tear down a few things. Oh, well, give you a close-up of me. I'm never tired. Well, at night, I'm tired. I won't do it, Caroline. I won't do it. You guys got me. This is what I look like when I don't brush my hair. I can really bang that hair. But don't worry, Hey, Julie. Yeah, it's cold. That's why I'm trying to keep the phone up to you, to me, so you can hear what I'm saying. Because I know that wind. Every time I do something, the wind's got a. Oh, by the way, I've got something to tell y'all that you guys please like, subscribe, share. But I got something to tell you. There's a cemetery that I did called the Speck Cemetery. Don't go watch it because I've just saved it to the computer. I did it when I was doing it. The wind was so bad you couldn't hear me say a word. It was like, and then me and Miss Kim was sitting there watching it, and she's like, "Are you still talking? Hello, Mike. How you doing, brother? Howdy." But anyway, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still talking." She's like, "Well, why didn't you put music to it?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. So I'm gonna put music with it. Plus, I gotta I got something." Uh, no, but that's a good idea, Pamela. What did you say, Toby? When you doing sim cemeteries again? Well, I've got a bunch of cemeteries to pull out of the GoPro. I mean, actually, all I have to do is make myself sit down long enough to edit and put them out there. But if you've seen me, which you have, I'm not one of them people that I don't like to sit down too much. But I do have the shaky camcorder uh, premieres every weekend. But don't worry, you ain't got much longer to endure that. But I'm gonna be putting out. I want to do the city cemetery. When I do it, I already got a playlist for it. But when I do it, it's not going to be able for you to watch it till like June or July. Probably it's going to hit about. I've got a video posted for all the way up to the 14th of January, the 14th of June. So I'm good there. But I gotta get back out there and get some stuff lined up because uh, I gotta go to a doctor Monday, and depending on x-rays and stuff, I might have to go get a surgery done. So I'm gonna go out there and get a bunch of stuff gathered up just in case worst comes to worst and I have to get some neck surgery or back surgery. Uh, you guys got stuff to watch. But I've been having trouble with my neck and my back here at the last couple weeks. It's not job related, it's just I inherited my mom and dad's genes. So my dad had uh, my dad had bad neck, and my mom, well, he had bad back and a bad neck. So be praying for me because I hear stuff that I shouldn't be hearing in my neck when I turn it, and also I've been feeling some pain. So, but I do this for you guys. I'll bear the pain if I can, or I'll walk like Frankenstein, and I'll do it for you. That's basically how I'm walking. So, I feel like I'm Frankenstein right now. I'm trying to read. I'm sorry. The voice is creepy, but strangely, but thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Please don't put no offense to it. Yeah, go watch the video on the playlist. It's called Explaining My Voice. It will tell you all about this. And uh, before you before you judge somebody, go watch the video. Okay? Well, thank you. Thank you, OG. Bless you, brother. Or sister. I don't know if you're male or female. So, I covered both bases. See, I'm comical. And I ain't even had but 5 sips of coffee. So, yeah. Well, thank you. I need the prayers because I'm afraid that if I don't get something done about it, I'm gonna end up in a wheelchair. My dad, he come that close to getting paralyzed, and when I started to hurt, uh, I'm like, I got to go get something checked out because last year my doctor informed me that she said, down the road you're gonna have back surgery, don't you? I'm like, oh, great. Then like 2 months later, she comes back to me and says, I've got some bad news. I'm like, what? You've got an enlarged liver. So I've got an enlarged liver, I've got a bad neck and back, and I ain't gonna tell you what else I got because you wouldn't like it. But uh, I've got problems. This body is broken down. And I'm 51, 52, but my dad had me working. When I was able to crawl or move around, pick up a stick, he had me outside building brush piles. So I've dealt with wood all my life. I'm still dealing with wood. That's what I do for a living. But be praying because, you know, I don't want to get us in debt having all these back surgeries or surgeries and stuff. But, I'm afraid if I don't, one of these days I'm just going to fall over and the only thing that's going to be moving is my mouth saying, help me, help me. So I don't want that. That's a scary thought. So um, I build pallets for a living. Well, I used to cut them on the dismantler, but I had to take them off. I had to have them take me off to dismantle because of problems that I'm having, and then my neck and my back. Well, I fell 23 foot in 2017, and I busted both my heels. At the same time, I've got a screw, a shank, and a wire in my left foot, in my heel. So, but I still do this for you all. Plus, I can't sit still, you know. I guess if I had a broke back, I might squirm around like a snake on the floor because I still can't sit still. So, I don't know what I'd do. Here's the ballpark. See, they got a ballpark here too. I think they've got 4 ballparks right here. Here's one of them. And in this building, they have horseshoe tournaments. I'll show you. You probably don't even understand what I'm saying. So I'll show you. Once you see what I'm talking about. But this is where they throw, throw a horseshoe. That's what that is. So they have, see, they have competition all the time. Well, this ain't my property. This here is the property of the city. I kind of wished it was, but I would not be right here in town. That's for sure. I like the country. That way I can feed the chickens and slop dogs. I think they bring their own horseshoes, you know, because people probably steal them or something, or they could be locked up in there. I don't know. Well, as long as I still have battery power, but I do see rain approaching, and they've got a park right over here for the kitties. So if you visit Crossville, you got little ones, you can take them over here. There's another park over there. We didn't go over there because there's somebody over there, and I just didn't want to do that. What is happening? Well, pretty soon, I think rain is going to happen. But there's the park for the kiddos. We'll walk back this way. And I'll try to pay more attention to the screen since I'm currently walking back to the car. Welcome, everybody. Please like, subscribe. I was going to do something real good for you. This morning I got up, I heard some rain. I looked on the weather app and it said thunderstorms. Oh, good grief. I don't think the birds like my voice. They was flying low to me. So I'm like, well, I told everybody I was going to do a morning live stream. I'm a man of my word. So I kept my promise. I'm doing a live stream. But it's not where I wanted to take you. Watch the screen, but also watch your steps so you don't fall. I know, I'm trying. Everybody's always been on me about that. I'm sorry. I'm good when I'm at home and I'm on the computer with you guys. I can chat, but for some reason, when I'm doing this and I'm trying to show you guys something, I kind of lose focus. And so I'm sorry. Forgive me. I don't mean to ignore y'all. I know live streams to chat with y'all. Sometimes I do too much of that. Don't nobody comment on that, okay? A mix of Beagles singing with Mickey Mouse. It's good to walk and see me. Yeah, it's healthy. It's healthy to walk. I like to walk. I don't know who that guy is. Just. We'll call him Just. Yeah, everybody that's a sidestepping sheriff, watch him. Now, you just come on. So, no disrespecting. Keep it clean. We are Christian people. So, please, keep it clean. If not, we'll put you in timeout. You can say what you will. I've been called worse than Mickey Mouse. and it don't bother me. You can call me what you will. You must be about in your 20s or 30s or not grown up enough to start respecting people because you have to be mature enough to be able to respect other people. So people that don't respect other people, well, they haven't reached maturity yet. That's what I think. So you can dog me on that if you want. I don't care. But that's my way of thinking about it. So go just ponder on what I said. It kind of does make a little sense, don't it? Or else they just don't care, you know. But he is 14? Oh, okay, well, just, uh, just give us a little bit of respect, okay? Okay? I don't mind. I just have to tell you how I feel because we get a lot of people on here and they rant and rave, and I try to get people to be aware of their own be aware of your what you say to people because what you say to people, what you say, it comes back and it reflects on what type of person that you are. So you don't want people to think that you're some kind of meanie or jerk or something. So always watch what you say because everything you do or say, somehow or another, it reflects on somebody looks at you by what you say or what you do, and you kind of sometimes it could be bad. So it's that's just a little bit of 51-year-old wisdom for you. I got a lot of it. Sometimes not in all bunches, but I got it. But the main thing I can tell y'all is I used to be a sinner. I used to drink. I was raised up in an apostolic Pentecostal home. But after I got old enough to do my own thing, I got out there. I used to be a bootlegger. Yep, a bootlegger when I was 17. You're, well, not your age, you're 14. But I was wild. So, but God, you saved me. I could have died. I could have died a bunch of times. I had a drug dealer put a knife to my throat and was going to cut my throat. He was on heroin. And somebody said, no, don't do that. And he quit doing it. But yeah, that's what kind of lifestyle that I have encountered. And thank the Lord that He saved me. But the best thing I can tell you to do, if you ain't living right, go live right for Jesus. Because that's where it's at. And my best day living, my worst day living for God is a million times better than my best day when I wasn't living for God. So that should kind of tell you something. So, and even if you're a Christian, you still have bad times. But you know what we do? Praise the Lord anyhow. Because somewhere down the road, it's going to gotta clear a path through the storm, and you'll see sunshine somewhere on the other side. I won't leave you hanging. Oh, glory. Yep, yep, this is my real voice. Yep, yep, my real voice. I can do Donald Duck, but I guess people call me Mickey Mouse. I guess I got that, hey, Mickey. I can't really do it. I have a hard time with my voice these days, so I tried to when I was younger. If anybody remembers the movie, it's a Vietnam movie called Full Metal Jacket. Remember it? Anybody my age will remember it. But where he goes, Is that you, John Wayne? Well, when I started saying that, I think I was still in school when that movie came out, and people wanted me to try to lower my voice and say, I'll try for you guys. Is that you, John Wayne? That's as low as I can go. So, you leaving? Car- Karen? I can't pronounce your name. You leaving? Don't leave us. That's as deep as I can go. I can't, I can't go no deeper. It, uh, it strains something in my voice, so I try not to do that. See? I'll just say see. See, Kyle? See, Kyle. Greetings, see, Kyle, from your friend. I can't pronounce it. Son, Novia. I'm sorry. I tried to. But greetings to you, see, Kyle, from your friend. They come on to tell me to send you greetings, see, Kyle. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what see, Kyle. Maybe that's a handle, but oh, or they're playing with me. One of the two. So you're welcome. Anytime. Please like, subscribe if you're into genealogy. I do genealogy. I've got gobs of genealogy already out there for you to watch different names of people in the shorts. One of these days I'll go back in there. My plan is to the cemeteries that I've already did, I'm gonna put them on their own playlist, on the playlist by themselves. So you can, if you're looking for somebody in a particular cemetery, you see the name on the playlist and you'll be like, oh, there it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then me or Kim, or probably me, I'm gonna go back through, hey, BB, how you doing? So I'm gonna go back in on the shorts and I'm gonna try to put them where they're supposed to go. So that might be a longer process. So one step at a time. Okay, Carolina, you have a great day, a blessed day. Be blessed. We might do a genealogy live stream tonight, like on the phone, but I'm gonna show you some stuff on the computer. So that'll be later on tonight. For you guys that are still watching, mark that down for tonight, because I think a lot of you guys like that. No, I'm not gonna be saying some words just so you can get a laugh. So, Scully, Waggy, we don't do that. So, I can't be doing that. I used to know a girl in Crossville. Can't remember her name right now. Hey, oh Glory, where do you live? Where you where do you live, oh Glory? I think I'm gonna sit down somewhere and I'm gonna chat with you guys because you guys like to chat a lot. Blanket. I ain't got no bottom teeth. I had them pulled after I got the scare about my enlarged liver. I'm not gonna sit down there. That's wet. So let me find a dry place. Look at that. Let me look. Everybody's not Tennessee weirdos. We're Tennessee hillbillies. There's a difference. Which you could call me weird. I don't care. If that's what you like, go for it. 'Cause you ain't hurt my feelings. It takes a weirdo to know one, so you got to be a weirdo too. So that's what I've always heard. See, I can dish it back out if I want to. I try to be a good guy. Sometimes it's very, very hard for me to do, but God's dealt with me a lot. So, James, good to see you, buddy. James B. No, this is a Bicentennial Park in Crossville, Tennessee. This is where they actually shoot off the fireworks every 4th of July. But don't be planning nothing, because if you're around Bledsoe, if you're from Cumberland County, if you watch the Greenberry Farm, we're gonna have fireworks this 4th of July at the Greenberry Farm. So if you want to join us, there'll be food, there'll be singing. You might actually see me up there playing my harmonica this year. I'm going to bring it. Well, I sound like your mama? Well, hey, if I can remind you of a good memory, so be it. Love you, Tim. You gotta run. I didn't even know you were on. Love you, brother. Love you, cuz. You're my cuz. Brother by Lord, but you're my cuz. Good you stopped in, brother. Or cuz. Man, I gotta quit that. He is my cousin. Yeah, I can play bluegrass. I played the harmonica. Take care, anybody that's leaving. Tim, you take care, cuz. Have a good day. We still got to get together. We're gonna have to get together. I don't know that song. I play harmonica. I play mandolin, but it's been like 20 years since I played mandolin. I play saxophone. Now, if I had a saxophone, I could pick it up and play anything for you, because I'm second generation sax player. So that's why, because I had that drilled in my skull. So my mom and my sister, they write gospel music. Okay, I'll go. Old Glory? Yeah. And Old Glory, I'm gonna make you an honorary Sidesteppin sheriff. You are now a moderator too, Old Glory. I'm gonna walk. We're walking back to the car. Mike, much love, brother. Much love. I'm not going yet. We're gonna get in the car so I can sit and chat with you and have me some coffee and rest. Whew, I need to rest. It ain't cold, so I might start the car, and it's good thing I got in the car, folks. I just see it's starting to do some sprinkling. Let me see if I can prop this phone up here. Give me some coffee. There we go. So you can see my my handsome face. We need to get rid of Scallywag. Put him in timeout. Scallywag, we have to put you in timeout, buddy. We ain't talking like that. He asked me if I got kicked in the new, you know what. We don't go for that. You either mind your manners, or I'm going to have you kicked out. So, you take your pick. And RH, brother, I'm gonna make you a standard moderator too. You are now a sidestepping sheriff too, RH. The more to people, the more to sheriffs, the better. I mean, you haven't. If I see people that's gonna respect and stuff like that, you can reset my time. Oh. Well, thank you. This summer it'll go. Well, it might. I don't know. But if it does, you're going to be with me as I shave it. You're going to see the whole thing. You're drunk with power? Well, don't do that. Don't be drunk. Be sober. Sober with power is better. Yeah. Don't just follow Miss Kim's lead. Put people in timeout. No cussing. If they get too bad, then... But put them in timeout. Take them back out. Let them know what they did wrong. If they still keep doing it, then we gotta... out the door. You know. Kind of like what you have to do with it's pretty bad. You have to treat grown-ups like what they treat kids in kindergarten. You know, that's pretty bad. Here we are, all adults, and you're not in kindergarten no more, and you're still getting put in timeout. Well, thank you. I love it too. That's my last name. I was built for tough. Oh, what's on my cup? There's a horse, but it says, crazy doesn't run in my family, it gallops. And the horse, he's laughing. I got that at Cracker Barrel. Go watch the video. I can't pronounce your name, but somebody go tell him to go watch the video. What's up, B? How you doing? Emily? How you doing, Emily? You doing okay? The reason why... Now, I got a question. How many people that's chatting in here, how many of you have watched the bluff video that I did yesterday, that I put out? How many people watched that video? Because there's a reason why I'm asking. And while I'm waiting on answers, I gotta blow my nose. And somebody was asking me what I listen to in the car. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I listen to. If I can open up the glove box. But this is what I listen to. The Cathedrals, a good CD. Then I do listen to Bill Gaither, but I'm more of a Cathedrals fanatic, so I listen to them when we're traveling to Missouri. Well, thank you, HR. But go back and watch it. Well, I was going to go do a live stream on that bluff, but it's not raining. But still, once I get there, it's going to rain. So I listen to Mercy Me as well. I love them. They're good. Yeah, this is not an act. So if anybody from Hollywood on the Kendrick brothers, if you're looking for somebody to play in one of your next Christian movies, here you go. Here I am. You watch me. I might get a call. Here's another. Good. But I like some of the old stuff because I was raised up on old gospel music. But you can't be a gospel music person if you don't like the Happy Goodmans. I love the Happy Goodmans. I'll sing something for you. Okay. God walks the dark hills. I can't remember the words. That's sad because I'm always listening to them. But the older I get, it's harder for me to remember stuff. I don't know what's going on. Be praying for my mind because my dad, he passed away of Lewy body dementia at 68. So be praying that my mind keeps good. So I'll pick out a song. I've got lots of stuff. Now everybody, I know you guys know this person. If you're a Christian, you know Carmen. He passed away a couple years ago. I think prostate cancer. You love gospel music, Johnny? Me too. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You know, it's like your body. You have to feed, you put into your body, you get out of your body what you put into it. You have to feed your spiritual man with good stuff, not bad stuff. Because if you feed yourself bad stuff, then you're not going to be wanting to be doing godly stuff, so to speak. I know all about that because I kinda was one of those back in the day. You could call me a church hopper if you want to. I just I couldn't get it together at the time. And now you can't see, I don't know who these people are. Oh, I broke it. Jubilee 3. And you know what? I think that's a CD that I have never listened to. Because I'm like, I tell Miss Kim, oh, honey, look at that. I got to get it. Then after I get it, I never listen to it. You got to, see, I told you, I was a big cathedrals fanatic. Now I will sing you a song from the cathedrals. Let me pick out a song. Let me find a um you're gonna love this one. Now I can't do it low pitch like George Yance, but you'll get the drift of it. Maybe it's got the words. Let's try to find if it's got the words. Then that way, if it does, and I'll read you the 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 song that I'm gonna sing you. Oh man, this lady, her first song that she ever recorded, I think she was. It might have something about it in here, but she wrote the song. She was, I believe, 85, 90 years old, and she wrote this song. I'll try to sing it to you. It's called, let me see where I'm at because I can't. It's called, maybe I got the wrong one. Here it is, yeah. I'm on the wrong CD. No wonder I can't find the music. Duh. I think I need some more coffee. I need to wake up. Let's see. Am I on the right one? Let me see. Don't tell me I'm on the wrong one. I know which one. Oh, okay. Yeah, right here. It's called Who Can Do Anything? Who can do anything? I can't sing that song. Never mind. That's too good of a song. I cannot sing it. I sound like a who now? I can't sing it. But I will put it somehow. I'll link it up to Facebook. You can watch it on the Sidesteppin Facebook account. But I can't sing that song. I sound like I'm a who now that's a high pitch. But they're good people. But if you like comedy, you can't go nowhere without Mark Lowry. And Mark, if you're watching, yeah, buddy, I am a fan. And you can't live in Tennessee without listening to Elvis. Don't I look just like him? Hunka, burning love. Yeah. I think I can cut down my snarl. I don't have to move. But I think that's, oh, and I got this one. Now, if you've never seen these people, well, if they come to your church, go watch them. This one he's the bass singer. He's remembering George Jones. The good people. I don't know, honey. My wife can tell you uh, what group they are, if she can remember. We went to go see them. I know you know this one. Praise God, I'm a child of the King. Praise God, I'm a child of the King. I'm trying to think of some songs I can sing, but right now I am like, woof, blank. What's up with my voice? I'm trying to sound just like you, Under. Everybody said, Under's got a high-pitched voice, so I'm trying to be just like you. Now, I was born like this. This is my manly voice from the Lord. He only picks certain people. You know, I'm sorry. Some people's got it, some people don't. God just gave it to me, not you. But I can sing, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. It was grace that taught my heart to fear, and fear to fear release. How precious was that grace did appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, the Christ bright and shine bright. The words just went woof out of me. Sorry, but you got a jib. But we are Christian people. Well, I didn't sing you the whole song, 'cause the words kind of left. Sorry, that's one of my favorite songs, but dadgum, for some reason, when I start to sing certain songs, it would be like, you can remember them, they just like, all of a sudden, I don't know what it is, but it makes me mad. No, I don't know the Muffin Man. Is he, oh, is that the song? I think I've heard a song called about the Muffin Man. Here comes the Muffin Man. Something like that. Alec, oh, the bear is on. My brother from another mother, the bear. I love the bear. I was going to do a live stream somewhere for you guys, special, but I couldn't do it because the weather said it was supposed to rain. So I came to the city park, and we walked around. So let me scroll back because a lot of people are saying stuff. The bear. I love you, brother. Old Glory. He's a new sidestepping sheriff. Caveman. I just call you Caveman for short for the rest of you. Okay. Bailey. Good to see you. Bailey. I'll just shorten everybody, okay? Cause I ain't got name. I ain't got time to say caveman out the east, you know? I just say caveman. You know who I'm talking about. Stable? I think I got that. Genius. I'll call you genius. How's that? Sorry, I've got a R. What is this thing? HR. That's something you do at work. HR, quality control. I got a RX. I, uh, that's my phone, and it's about yay big. Yeah, I can sing it. I used to sing that way back when I was a little kid. Let me try it. Now, forgive me, I don't know all the words because I can't, like I said, some things just. Father Abraham had many sons. I can't remember the rest. I'm sorry. I'm not totally awake yet. I'm still drinking my coffee. So who is trying to say my name? Hi, sense of wonder. Nice to see you. Oops, sorry. I hit something. Now, any of you guys that have a YouTube channel and you are creators like myself, um, if you have stuff uh, on there, I'm gonna come check you guys out. If it's something like outdoor stuff, I'm an outdoor kind of guy. So, nice to meet you. I'll call you Sense of Wonder. Or I'll just call you Wonder. How's that? Short for a sense of wonder? That way you know who I'm talking about. And everybody else, I'm trying to juggle everybody that's on here. So I'm not trying to ignore you, caveman. I want to make Christian. I want to make Christian children cartoons, but I can't draw. Well, join the club, 'cause I shake. Well, that ain't how bad I shake, but see, I'm not steady. What did Bear say? I got to go back. So, Okay, Wonder is my friend. Okay, Miss Kim make makes a sense of wonder make him a sidestepping sheriff. We're gonna make you a sidestepping sheriff, Wonder. Hello, uh, I can't pronounce your name. Nath. I just tried to stick with the last part. Nath. Nath. Hello, Nath. No, but I have taken some herbs. Now herbs have some kind of lilies in them. When after I got documented with an enlarged liver, somebody told me to take this herb. Now, Miss Kim, can you remember what kind of herb we went down to get down at Sparta? I mean, it was expensive, but I'm taking it for my enlarged liver. But it's an herb. It's got, what does it got in it? It's got lily in it. It's got, what else does it got? Them little yellow flowers that you see popping up out of the yard after you mow the grass. I can't remember the name. Daisies. But daisies, it's got stuff like that. It's an herb. So I told somebody, if you see me on all fours, in our yard eating a daisy, I'm trying to get my herbs. That might be a funny video for the future. I might have Kim with the camcorder or with the GoPro. Look at this, you guys. He found some of his herbs. He's on all fours. Okay, wonder where you at. There you are. I just made you a sidestepping sheriff. Wonder. Bear, one of these days, we're gonna meet up. Everybody that comes on here, and you are one of my sidestepping adventures, you're welcome, honey. One of these days, we're gonna all get together somewhere, meet up together, and have one big old shindig. Somewhere. Nice to meet you, Nate. We're from Tennessee. We're right 2 hours from Tennessee. 2 hours east of us is Knoxville, depending who it is driving. Now I can get to Knoxville in a little bit. I got a lead foot. Tony, he lives in Warren County, Tennessee. Well, good. You're just good to see you. Another one of my Tennessee County neighbors. We're from Crossville, Cumberland County. Oak Ridge. My brother, he lives in Oak Ridge. But I was born in St. Charles, Missouri, in a Jewish hospital. And everybody's saying, "Are you a Jew?" Yeah, my heavenly Father, he was a Jew. I've got his blood running through my veins. And actually, if you want to get down to it, genealogy speaking, if you want to get down to it, we are all connected from Adam and Eve. So, yes, God is more than good. He is awesome in every way. So if you don't like hearing about the Lord, this is not your channel. Because we talk about the Lord quite a bit. I mean, so. We talk about different things. It's kind of like if you've ever sewed or ever weaved, you kind of go in and out. You know, we put the Lord we put the Lord in everything we do. You can't get blessed without God being in it. God won't bless something that He's not in. Though, I don't know, my town is underwater. We'll be praying for you. What town do you live in? Strangest, I, I, transgender, prophet of the truth. No, I'm not no transgender. I'm a full-blooded, red-headed, red-blooded American male. I was born a male. So, no transgender here. I'm married to a woman. Yep, the Lord said a wise man builds his house upon a hill. So I do, so I'm not in any danger. Old Chloe said that. Yeah, we do too. Don't, don't, don't build your house upon the sand. 'Cause when it's on the sand, it's going to get washed away. Yeah, Kimberly Ford, she's my wife. So, yeah, you think it's Kimberly? Kimberly is my wife. She's she's a she's a woman. 100%. Well, I don't bark. Yeah, well, we need to put Prophet of Truth in timeout. Then when he comes out, tell him what he did. I'm looking. I'm looking at the screen. Look at me. Maybe, what y'all think? You think if this beard grows out down to here this summer, you think I ought to just let it grow and braid it? Put some candles in it? Be like, what, what was that pirate's name? Redbeard or Blackbeard? Yeah, 600 seconds is a little exclusive. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are putting them in timeout. Not me, I'm hands free. So I don't know nothing about that. Yep, it'll be like popcorn set. Yeah, here in a little bit, I'm gonna have to get off. You know why? Yeah, Miss Kim was sleeping when I took off. She don't like to get up early. I let her sleep. My battery says 38%. And I left my phone charger at home. So that's okay. I don't need it. I'll pick us up some more donuts on my way home, honey. So I'll be a little bit getting there because I ate my last donut. Yeah, she gets up early. On her days she has to work, but when she don't have to work, there's no sense in waking her up. I get up at 3:30, 3:45 every morning for work. I'm the first one in the parking lot at work. And I don't even have to clock in for an hour. I sit there for an hour drinking my coffee, looking at Facebook, looking at YouTube, trying to wake up, and then I'm wake up. So that's what I do. That's why I wake up early. Yeah, donuts. That gets me wired up. I'm going in. And if it don't rain, I promise you, I'll get out there and I'll do that live stream I was going to do this morning. I promise. So, if it does not rain after my battery charges up on the phone, I will do a live stream back there. That is, I have to see what my wife wants to do because I've been playing with the notion of doing a live stream at the Rockin' Horse, the antique store that I did the video with you guys. So if y'all would like that, please comment now. If y'all want me to do a live stream inside with Miss Kim somewhere, don't have to be at Rockin' Horse, but somewhere, not Walmart, please let me know. Let me know right now in the chat before I get off. We do go fishing. We do go fishing. But not much. Now, the last time we went fishing, which was 9 years ago, Miss Kim, she outfished me, and I'm the one that used to be the big fisherman. But I didn't catch nothing. She did catch something that big, but she did catch a fish. I need to take her somewhere like bass fishing. Now I love good bass fishing. They put up a fight. Now when I 10 years old, hi Chris, hi B. Oh, B said, can you say Chris? Oh, I just said it. Hi Chris. So, Chris, is that your name? Yeah, I love bass fishing. When I was 10 years old, my pole broke and this bass kept hitting. So I took like, I think 50 foot of fishing line. I tied the end to my finger here. I kept throwing my lure out in the lake, and I did that about 4 times, and I caught a bass about that big. I've got a picture of it. I'll put that in the community. But I went back over across the road, and I told Mom I was getting ready for school, and I always used to fish before I went to school. And I said, Mom, look at this. So she took a picture of it. So I'll put that in the community. But I was proud. I caught that thing. Bear. Yeah, I love bass. They put up a fight. I love trout fishing too. But there's nothing like a good bass. Good bass fishing. The bigger the bass, the fight's on. You're 7 tomorrow morning. So you're 7 tomorrow. Is that what you're saying, Cupcake? You're tomorrow. Yeah, put B in timeout. If he keeps doing it. Yeah, I think I'll crank the car. My windows. See my windows? That should show you. I'm a talker, ain't I? I'm fogging up my own windows. You go get him, sense of humor. He put you on timeout for 300 seconds? Wow. Yeah, the fight is definitely on when you land and hook a bass. Yeah, I love it. I ain't caught a good sized bass in a long time. No, I'm not Mickey. Do I got big ears? No. No, my name's Jason. Nice to see you. This is a genealogy channel, but we do hiking videos. I do a little bit of everything for you. I take you inside with us. I do cooking videos, just letting you know where we are, what kind of person that I am. I am a Christian person. So if you are a Christian person yourself, you like staying on here because I do like to have fun. And I better put that on defrost because if I don't, I'll never be able to see. So, yeah, Miss Kim Ford, she's my wife. I say the N-word a lot. I don't know what N-word you're saying. I say not a lot. I don't say bad words. So be good, because my sidestepping sheriffs, they're gonna get you. They'll put you in timeout. They love me. They want me to have respect. If you can't show respect, they're gonna put you in timeout. Yeah, I see that, Bear. The trolls are always on patrol. Yeah. Thank you, Hiram. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm sorry. But God bless you too, brother. And any of you guys that have went out of here, that you all have been watching, that you're already gone, you had stuff to do. Thank you for coming on here and watching. I appreciate that. So let me kind of scroll back. Somebody got... Yeah, we seek name, thanks, glory. Yeah, we're good Christian people. I seek God all the time. Jesus is the answer. There's no other answer but Jesus. If you don't know Jesus, I suspect you need to. I'm gonna let y'all talk, you know? I'm not talking much. I do this all the time. Pretty soon, you know what? I'm gonna be like this old horse. I'm gonna start going, ah, ah. I can't do it. I think the coffee is kicking in. B, you gotta watch. Somebody tell B not what to do. And you guys that are on timeout, when you go learn your lesson, you're in timeout for a reason. And thank you, Bear, for showing us that. Hi, Tony, Parker, good to see you. Now, you're a Parker. I've got something to say. If you're into genealogy, I have Parkers in my family tree. So, if you're into genealogy, David said, I am beautiful. Oh, thank you, David. I think you are too. Thank you for that. I've never been called beautiful. Well, thank you. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. But this is hold on. I know that's gross, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But this is a genealogy problem, or channel. Trying. Sorry. Future Past said, quit shouting. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm shouting, I'm 90% deaf in this ear, so sometimes I think that you guys can't hear me, so I'm sorry. So that's why. If I shout for you guys that I have never told you about this, that's why I talk loud, is because besides the voice, I only have 10 to 15% hearing in this one. So that's why sometimes if I'm talking and it's loud, sometimes I think you guys can't hear me. So, well, thank you, Tony Parker. I'm into genealogy. What I do, I go around cemeteries, document them on a video for genealogy, because before I did that, here comes the storm. The wind just got up a bunch. So before I did that, and if you're on genealogy, if you're on ancestry.com, well, you can't find certain people. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to help other people find their loved ones that have passed on. So if you see the video, you might have somebody in that cemetery. That's how you might be able to find somebody. So that's what I do. That might be a good way. I might have to make a video to explain what I do. That's a good thought. Well, thank you. Well, y'all, I hate to end this, but my battery has just went into the red. Oh, glory! Thank you for that. I just seen what you said. The bear, I love you. Old glory, all my sidestepping sheriffs, I love you. All you viewers, you guys are the heartbeat of this channel. I mean, I'm the heart, but you're the one that's the pumper. You pump it. You are the rhythm to the heartbeat. I'm the heart, but you are the beat. You are the rhythm. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does or not, but we'll figure that out later. So, remember, if I can, later on today, if this battery charges up, I will do a surprise live stream for you for I wanted to do this morning. If not, I will see you tonight because I will be doing a genealogy video, live stream. Tonight, I will take you on a journey on my family tree. But tonight, I am going to show you the Ford side. So, I love you too. I love you too. And you all take care. God bless. You all have a blessed, godly, awesome day. And remember, in everything that you do, put Him first before yourself. You can't go wrong. And remember, praise Him in everything. Okay? We love you all. I love you. Jesus keep you. You all have a good day. Bye-bye. We'll see you tonight or somewhere in the day. Love you, Bear. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Old Glory.